I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Tissue Bushi, know I'm high maintenance.
What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another Before You Buy. And in today's video, we have this right here. This is Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir by Carolina, Herrera, New York. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this review, y'all. You know, I don't want to sit up here and waste your time too much, but I really don't like it. Let me just show y'all the bottle, man. The bottle, first of all, it don't look that different from the original Cobalt bottle. Like, look, they made it like a darker, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a darker blue, right? Like, okay, I get it. It got some fingerprints on it per usual, but if you had this on your shelf and the other Cobalt on your shelf, you might not be able to tell the difference, right? But let me tell y'all about this fragrance, man. Let me be honest. It's probably one of the weaker or weakest elixirs I probably ever smelled, okay? Straight out the gate, when it comes to these facts, this fragrance don't last long. Nope, it don't last long. It's gonna make about 3 hours in the world. That's what we're working with. It's only gonna last about like 3 hours. To be honest, the original Cobalt lasts double the amount of time that this lasts, okay? I remember when I first smelled this when I went to Macy's, because Macy's is the only place I know that you can find this fragrance. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. You can pick it up for $120. But when I went to Macy's and I smelled this fragrance, I smelled it on my hand, sprayed the other one on my hand, like the original Cobalt, went home, and I promise you, 2 to 3 hours later, the Cobalt Elixir was gone. And the original Cobalt was still on my skin. This Cobalt has no fruit in it. Now, y'all understand that the first Cobalt, when it was released, people loved it because it was a fresh, sweet, plum fragrance. This don't have no fruit in it. This has black pepper and sage in the opening, truffle, woody notes in the middle, then it has vanilla and frankincense in the base notes. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's funky. It's not attractive. The vanilla is very light. You barely smell the vanilla, so it's not even sweet. It has light black pepper, so it's really not that spicy. It really smells like old library books. Like, that's what my girl said. She said it's like old library books, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's really not good. It's really not good. Also, when it comes to what season, honestly, like, you would want to wear this fragrance, I would say maybe you could probably wear this all year round if you like it. You know what I mean? It's very underwhelming. When you smell this fragrance, you're not going to be excited, honestly. And when you test in the fragrance, don't spray it on paper. Don't spray it on paper, okay? It's not going to project off of paper. When I was in a store in Macy's, she sprayed it on the card 3 times. I smelled it and I was like, you like it? And you could tell she was just trying to sell me the bottle, because when she smelled it, she was like, that smells good. I knew she was lying though. I'm like, I smell it. You don't smell nothing. It smells like the paper. You barely smell it. Like, the paper is wet, but you're not smelling anything off the paper. And that's just so sad, okay? And I still sprayed it on my hand and gave it a good testing. And it's so crazy. Like, even when I let my girl smell it, she smelled it and her face was like this. This is exactly her reaction. Like, look at my face. This is exactly what she did. She smelled it and she did one of these. She was like this. Ooh. And then she seen me when I picked it up. So she was like, that's Bad Boy Cobalt? Let me smell it again. Maybe I was tripping. Like, you can tell, like, you know how some people be biased? Like, they know the fragrance, so they want to give it a good review. So she smelled it again to make sure she wasn't tripping, and she made the same face, just, ooh, like she just didn't like it. And I was just laughing like, yeah, I don't like this fragrance. I can't wait until I do the review. It sits very close to the skin. It doesn't project. Now, I don't know if maybe that's because the fragrance needs to sit a little bit longer. Maybe. You know how some fragrances develop over time? Maybe this fragrance needs to sit for a couple months and develop, and maybe I like it. But right now, I'm not rocking with it. Out of all the elixirs that came out, this is the worst one. I've never smelled an elixir like this, and it's very, 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 very underwhelming. I don't even know why they calling it an elixir, okay? If I was gonna rate this fragrance out of 10, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I give this fragrance a 2 out of 10. So sorry, and the only reason why I give it a 2 out of 10 and not like a 0 is just like, it's woody, you know what I'm saying? It's woody, like you can spray it on. And I might give it a 0. I think I might change. It's just I really don't like this fragrance. I could give it a 0, but I feel like I'm being too harsh. That's how bad I just want to give it a 0. Don't like it. I'm sorry for everybody out there that was excited for this fragrance. It's not good. It's not good. Okay? If y'all like this review, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't pick this up. Forget about it. I'll do a couple verses so I can have a couple females smell it. But other than that, that's all I really got. This is really all I got to say, okay? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for clicking the video. I'm out.